TikTok. Love your crown. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, 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 greetings. Happy Friday. Making sure. Happy Friday. Happy June, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the broadcast. I am your host, Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson, and I am an intuitive development coach. I am also a spiritual healer. I am your friend, I'm your sister. Whatever journey you are on, I am here to support you. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. Welcome, welcome to today's broadcast. I came with a plant today because I wanted to have a little life here with me, and I'm grateful. A couple, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, you all heard me share that I went to Home Depot and someone asked a question and I helped her out. And when I got to the cashier to pay for my plant, the lady had already paid for my plant, and that's the plant there, the snake plant that she blessed me with. So when I realized that she did that, I do not do that on here, Denise. You have to book an appointment. I do consultations only by private appointment. Your private and personal business is between you and the universe, not for open platform. So you want to consult with me, you got to click the link in my bio, Queen. That's how I work. So what I did in return, I went ahead and I paid for the lady that was behind me. So that was indeed a blessing. So, are you excited? We are already in the 6th month of the year. Today is the 3rd of June. Are you excited? We have so much to be thankful for. We have so much to be grateful for. Because why? There are many people who are not here to show gratitude for the 6th month of the year. So regardless, good morning, Queen, regardless of what you're going through, take the time to be in gratitude and to appreciate whatever it is that you are going through. Again, if you have not already subscribed, I want you to click on my link tree, linktr.ee/Dynamic Daphne. And from there, you can subscribe to whichever of my platform. I am on a mission to make a difference. I am on a mission to help all the people, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of culture, regardless of gender, regardless of sexual orientation, regardless of religion or belief. I am here to help you heal. Because unless we heal from all of the traumas, we will not be able to move forward in all of the amazing endeavors that we are called to. So, with that being said, this first episode is entitled Duty, Calling, or Purpose. Duty, calling, or purpose. And I want you to ask yourselves this question. Is my life operating as if I am on a duty? Or is my life truly operating with meaning, with calling, with purpose? Is my life making an impact? That's a challenging question for some people to answer. Because some people wake up every day, they go to work, and on Tuesday morning, they're asking when is payday because the only reason they are going to work is for the pay. I'm not judging when I ask this question, but I just want all of us to look into the way we are living our life. Are we operating as if we are carrying out a duty? What's a duty, you may ask, Dr. Daphne? Duty is a chore. Duty is a task. Duty is an activity. Duty is something you go with the motion. You just go, you just go, you just go. There's no excitement to duty. You're never satisfied. You're always complaining about the duty. It's taxing. It's burdensome. That's what duty is. You get up one day and you say, I don't want to go. Why? Because it's a duty. It's a duty. Who cares if I show up? Nobody's going to miss me. It's a duty. You clock in, you clock out, you clock in, you clock out. They tell you when to go for lunch. They tell you when to go for dinner, vacation, clock in, clock out, the chores, the task, the activities, the complaining, mundane routine. So now let's move on and let's look at the difference when we understand that our lives are on purpose, calling and purpose. A calling and a purpose. A calling is a connection, a deep inner connection. A calling along with our purpose is something that we were born with and for. Our calling and our purpose is designed only for us. Nobody else can do that. Our calling and our purpose is so designed. It is like our DNA. It is as unique as our fingerprint. Our calling and our purpose is that thing that it allows the adrenaline to flow. Our calling and our purpose is that thing that we get up every day and we want to do it with excitement, whether we are being financially compensated or not. We want to do it. Why? Because it is our calling. Our calling and our purpose, we know that every day when we wake up, as we see the rising of the sun, we know that there are lives to be touched. Somebody is depending on me. I have a message for somebody. That message could be delivered in numerous different ways, and we are not looking to say how we are going to deliver the message. We just know we got a message to deliver, and nothing is going to get into the way of us delivering. That's what calling and purpose is about. When we are on calling and purpose and we are operating, we are not looking around to say we don't have qualification, we don't have money, we don't have convenience. We don't do that. We go out and we do the work because what we know, we are on divine assignment. We are appointed. We are designated to do that thing. I want to share a portion of my story with you. For 62 years, I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. And during that running, I even at some times diluted my calling and my purpose. You may ask, how did you dilute that, Dr. Daphne? I diluted, I camouflaged it, I covered it up. I was in the closet. And even when I was partially operating, I would not say everything that was true about my calling and my purpose. I started off as a nurse. Even when I did nursing, I did it differently. I was always prying and talking with my patients. I always want to know what's happening in their lives. I always want to get into their souls. They were not their diagnosis. I wanted to interact, and relate to them as human beings, as souls. I left and I went to the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, where I would work with people on their skills and talents. I could intuitively pull that which was deeply rooted inside of them and help them to create things that they would get medals and certificates and shields for when they would go to these exhibitions. However, I was not bold nor confident enough to say I am an intuitive speaker or coach, because it was not the religious thing to talk about. I was not seeing myself with prophetic giftings, because when you look at an intuitive, that's what we are. We have prophetic giftings. And because I was not referred to as a prophet, I suppressed it and kept it to a selective few. So for 62 years, I lied to myself. 62 years. I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you, my brothers and my sisters. Stop lying to yourselves. Regardless of what it is you're called for, I want you to tell yourself today as you listen to me, I am enough. I am enough. I will honor all of who I am called to do. Everything that I need, I already have. I am enough. There might be people even in your own family who will be telling you, you can't do that. There's nobody in our family who has ever done that. You got to look them in the eyes and say, I will be the first one to do this. I ask you, please, 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 do not wait for 62 years. Do not make the mistake that I made. Do not make the mistakes that I made. Do not put off your calling and purpose because you're fearful, because you're doubtful, or because you think it's not sexy, because you think it doesn't look like what everybody else own looks like. Honor yourself. Be truthful to yourself. I am enough. You are enough. It doesn't matter what it is that we are called for. The reason we are called is because we are selected. We were chosen. We are on purpose and calling. We are not ordinary, so therefore we are not on duty. And you know the beauty about being on purpose and calling? The universe is always here to support us. So when we come to the understanding and gain clarity about the calling and the purpose that we are on, we know that the infinite in us can never fail. Never, 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 never fails. And for that reason, we can step out boldly, unapologetically, and do whatever it is that we know that we are called for. I'm here today, the 3rd day of June 2022. I encourage you, sit down with a pad and a piece of paper. Take inventory of your life so you can sharpen the skills as they connect with your calling and purpose. Get the support that you need to encourage you, to hold your hand and to take you along the path. Do not try to do it alone. Because when challenging times come, you are going to be saying, I can't do this. It's too tough. But when there's somebody to say, I got you, you're not alone. You are created for this. The universe got you. You can do this. You were born for this. Never quit on yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Do not put your purpose and your calling on the back burner. Do not put it on the back burner. Pick it up, brush it off, and start right this minute as if today was the first day of your birth. I want to encourage you and to let you know, regardless of the mistakes you have made in the past, by not honoring your calling on your purpose, and you spend the earlier part of your life on duty, just showing up and being in the motion, know that it's not by mistake that you're listening to this conversation now. It's not a mistake. You were meant to be here, to be listening to this conversation. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up. I want to encourage you to check on my link, linktr.ee/Dynamic Daphne. Book an appointment on my daphne.clarke-hudson.booksy.com. Book an appointment to consult with me. You're looking to go through your healing process. I do that. I work in private with you. I do not do any of my work out on the live platforms. Because what? Your business is meant for you and the universe, not for the general public. When I'm on here, I am on here to teach. So for those of you that have situations that you would love to get my help with, reach out, connect, book your appointment so that you and I and the universe can work on your situation. Again, I'm Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I'm an intuitive coach, a spiritual healer. I'm a mentor and also a guide. I am your sister on the journey. I want to encourage you to realize that today is the best day of your life, because today is the day when you have made the decision. Today is the day when you have made the decision. Today is the day when you have made the decision that enough is enough. I will no longer settle. I will no longer tell myself the lies that society has been telling us. I will walk in purity. I will walk in authenticity. I will walk in my uniqueness. I will walk with confidence and pride. I will use my voice. I will let my voice be known. Hello, Queen. How are you? It's good to see you. I will make a difference everywhere I go. No matter what the task, I will make sure everything that I am doing is meant to impact the lives of other people. Again, I am so blessed to have your presence. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, I have 2 more episodes coming up. At 12:15, I have another episode, and I'm going to talk about why am I special? So I hope that there's something that I have shared in this episode. Duty versus calling and purpose. I hope that there's something that I have shared here today that can add value to your life. If you have not done so, click on my link tree, linktr.ee/Dynamic Daphne, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and all the other places. Queen Sonia, it's a pleasure to see you, my darling. I miss seeing you. Again, I have 2 more episodes coming up. And again, I hope I was able to shed some light on your path, to let you realize whether you are on duty or you are on calling and purpose. Be honest to yourself. If you are on duty, ask yourself the question, what impact can I make being on duty? We are all called to be on purpose. We are all called for a purpose, and whatever we are called for, no one else can do it. This is Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I'm a spiritual healer and I'm an intuitive coach. I will see you on my next broadcast. See you, be well, and stay blessed. Bye now.